What's up, YouTube? So, I just got done, or I just got back from seeing Prometheus, Ridley Scott's brand new science fiction film. And, oh my god, there's quite a bit to think about. I loved this movie, okay? I loved this movie. When the movie ended and I was driving home, I was like, I have like stacks of CDs in my car, and I was playing the soundtrack to the movie Solaris with George Clooney, and I just kept just playing that CD driving home, just meditating on this movie. There's no spoilers, all right, no spoilers here, but I loved this movie. I thought it was just, oh my goodness, it reminds me of when I was little and I used to go to the library, and everybody else, in my opinion, used to just always pick these stupid ass fucking books, you know. But I used to always be interested in the space books, specifically like the really big and wide space books, talking about planets, solar systems, all that shit. And I remember I used to love just laying on the ground with this big ass wide book and just like, you know, staring at these large pictures of the sun or Jupiter, and just being so fascinated, and just had my imagination just lit up ablaze by thinking about this, these images, this information. And that's how it's like, that's what it's like watching Prometheus. Like, let's just talk about the visuals for a second. Visually, Prometheus is stunning. I think it's been 30 years since he's made a science fiction film. And, you know, Alien and Blade Runner are, you know, among the most visually stunning films, period, out there in existence. And this film is no exception. It is visually astounding. I mean, some of the best special effects that I've seen to date so far. I mean, and see this movie in 3D. Seriously, it is awesome in 3D. It is great. It just, you know, it's like I've said before, it's not like, alright, it just makes the film more of an immersive experience, you know? It just gives you a sense that you're there, in a sense. And, wow, watching this film is kind of like being taken to like another place, like another world, literally. And like, for example, there's this, no major spoilers, but there's this scene where you're looking at this planet that looks like this supersized Saturn, right? And you just see the ship right here, right? And then you see the big ass, I mean massive fucking planet. And you see the ship kind of like going around towards the planet, and God, just the scale, you know, it's just, the film makes you feel so tiny next to these giant planets or canyons or caves or whatever. It really captures like that massive scale of these objects, you know. It's just, it's so good. And the performances were fantastic as well. Everybody was on point. There wasn't anybody that was like, oh my god, this person cannot act, you know? All the performances are really tight, really good. The only negatives that I could see that someone could draw from this film is that some people might find the script to be weak, perhaps. Some people might complain that it's not emotional enough, which is a valid point. There's not a lot of emotion in this. Oh yes, the connection to the alien. Is it an Alien prequel? Is it an Alien prequel? I do not believe that is a prequel to Alien. I think the film Prometheus is for sure attached to the same universe as Alien. Is it a prequel to Alien? No, I don't believe so. Unless some future sequel proves me wrong. It's very much its own thing. It's much more interesting than Alien anyways. I'm kind of glad that it's not like super, you know, nail on the head connected to Alien. It's very much its own story, you know. It's kind of tackling questions that, you know, bothered me for a long time. Big questions. That's really what the film is about. Tackling these really deep, cerebral, intellectual, just headache-inducing questions that you've had since you were a kid. and it's just an exciting film. I really can't wait to see it again. It's mysterious. It leaves you with questions, and it is just visually, the performances are great, and it is Michael Fassbender is excellent. I mean, he is just a great actor, period. But he is excellent in this film as that robot. His performance when he's talking to that drunk guy at the pool table. I mean, he's just so subtle. He's a great actor. But and it is visually stunning. I mean, oh my goodness, like God, there were just so many moments where I was just like, ooh, look at that. Oh. I'm gonna give Prometheus a 9 out of 10. It could change to a 10 out of 10, but I'm not really feeling that it's like a flat out masterpiece. I'm not sure why. I think maybe it's because this film deserves a sequel. I mean, the ending, it just left me super excited. I was like, oh fuck, it ends? They just ended right now? Like, I wanted like 2 hours more, you know? So, if there's a sequel, I might give it like a 10 out of 10. But for now, I'm giving it a 9 out of 10. It's excellent, excellent, excellent. We need more answers. You know what I mean? It needs more, you know? We need to break the ice on the mystery, the moments that leave unanswered questions. We need to crack the ice on that some more. So we need some sequels, you know what I'm saying? I think that's why I can't give it a 10 out of 10. It's just a really, really deep movie. It's really deep. I mean, wow, deep movie. So what do you guys think? You know, what did it make you guys think about? Did you love it? Did you hate it? Let me know down below, and I'm gonna get the hell out of here. Peace out.